Hello mortals, what up? And welcome back to King's Quest. So, I just got that key. I still haven't figured out that chest. I still have to figure out, really, I got the last commemorative plate, I believe. Let me just check my backpack. 2 or 3, yep, last commemorative plate. So that means I can go over to Wenty and Bramble's, proposal spot. And I could, is that a nest? Are those nests in the cave? Or are those just the way the spiniferous thornweeds grow? I am confused, I am tired, I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is that everyone's dead. Oh well. Better get used to it. Oh, sorry, reset. Okay. Alright. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Oh. Is this where you buried Triumph? Oh. Now I'm sad and sneezing. Oh. Triumph was a good pet. Good mate. Good pal. If animals would be in Bro Squad, he would be in Bro Squad, but he's an animal, so he can't be in Bro Squad. Gotta like how the droids, HK and T3 couldn't be a part of Bro Squad. Because they just... Alright, so it's always knife to meet the Pun King. Which means I gotta take a knife to the Pun King. Which I have concerns about. And where am I taking these keys anyway? That's my whole question. Is the town still burnt down? If it's burnt down, I should be able to go in now, shouldn't I? No, you're just gonna knock? You're not gonna pop that thing? Hello? There's a lock.
I beefed up security on that back gate to make sure no Etzel wolves could break in.
Uh-huh.
The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them.
Well, I found 3. And I still need the green key. Wait. Can't I at least have that battle axe? So is there anything else in here that I missed? Doesn't appear to be. So Maya must have died recently, placed the, or not. Maybe it just still smelled of oil. Just... This is all so sudden. They were all there and now they're not. Oh, it's probably just like real life. Oh, one day they're there, next day they're gone. Alright, let me double check the frogs. Six frogs.
Wake up, Graham.
Yeah.
Come on, let's...
No, I can't take a knife. I have to take a knife to the Pun King. Did I take a knife back to the castle, or... I have no idea. Where would I take... Who's the Pun King? I mean, I feel like that'd be Graham, but I'm not stabbing himself. Can't get back over because Olfie is at the place with the thing. He's at the... whatchamacallit? No, I can't. He's at the tournament hall. So, where's the Pun King, though? It's just so sad. Everything's sad, and now I'm trying to find a way to sit comfortably. Ugh. This chair isn't very comfortable. Alright, so let's just try. It's already got... Did I miss anything over here? No, it appears I got all that. Ugh. The amazing floating island.
The Hobblepots and I used a spell from Agatha's book to enchant the floating island to actually float.
That's good. That's good. Oh, sad though. So where would I take the knife? Knife to meet the Pun King. Ugh. I don't know. My mind's a bit dull on this one. I'm not too good with riddles. They always seem to come up on me when I'm not expecting them and only trying to eat and then run away with my ring. If you got my meaning. Ugh. Is this episode just literally gonna be me walking around until I find what I'm looking for? If so, that's a horrible way for the episode to go. Yeah, I'd imagine there'd be more guards around because way back when the guards were everywhere. Did I miss a bunny back there? Doesn't appear so. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't think there's a bunny where my face is. 5, 6. 7 was one outside. Or maybe it's including the one that's... No. Let's go to 6. No. I hate inverted controls. Okay, it's always nice to beat the Pun King. But who's the Pun King? Are there buddies hidden inside this?
Was it purple? Was it pink? Was it orange?
Are there any bunnies hidden here?
Wait 1 sec.
No, it doesn't appear to be any bunnies. Alright. Come on, Kent. Use your head. Ugh, you're a 19-year-old dude. Just think, use it. You got a fresh mind. You should be great at these. Why are there a cart of dishes? I'm not seeing any bunnies over here. Oh boy. The This is hard to figure out. But for some reason, it just reminds me about the good old days. Back when you didn't try to use, like, you didn't try to look up guides or anything because you didn't have them back in my day. Back when I was younger. Not when I was, because I came, like, pretty after the times people started using. Okay. Just double check, just walk around, see if there's anything here that a knife can be used on. I now know why I remember the good old days. Because I got something like, in this example, yeah, I got a knife. Do you want the knife? Do you want the knife? I have a knife. Do you want it? Alright, but it doesn't appear that anything here wants the knife. So I will just keep walking with the knife until I find someone who wants the knife. No, they don't want the knife. You guys want the knife? Come on. Let's find out who wants the knife. No. Can I take this candle back? No, I cannot take this candle back. Hello? No? Hello? No one wants a knife. Okay. Alright. Do you want the knife? No? You. Do you want a knife? No. You probably don't want the knife. Alright. Let's just keep looking. I'm expecting Kyle and Larry just run by. Even though I know Larry's dead. We're hoping for at least Kyle, though. This is almost this is just as annoying as in the ice labyrinth with this when Manny is like, oh, okay, taller than this, lower than this, breaks them all to family, blah blah blah. Oh, like what? That's none of these. None of these. The answer was just so simple. It was just like right.
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
Is that what you say to all of them? Okay. Well, let's just find out where I'm going. Hang on a second. Knife to meet the pumpkin. Fishing rod. I always wanted to fly fish before I could throw. Okay, found it. I did it. Found it. I did it. All right. There we go. All right. He's gonna bite. All right. Oh, he's got the number 8 on him. On her back? Okay, so the frog's a girl. Alright. Well, now I know it went wrong. So there are 7. There are 7 frogs. And there are another 8 frogs and 7 bunnies. Yeah. Alright, so I finally figured it out. I just had to use my pun mind. I was like, the only place I haven't given it to is the pumpkins. I was like, then I stopped for a second. I was just like, pumpkins. Pumpkins. I'm not as good as puns as I'd like to be. Alright. We finally figured that out. I killed a pumpkin. I got a frog. There we go. That's the final key. Escaped elder. Sweet. Cool. I'm okay with this. Well, let's head back into town, use that key, and get to the well. And then we can see what Manny's up to. Woo, this took forever. Like, holy crap, just me running around like a little tiddly-bit. Look at that pumpkin, I deaded it. It's been deaded. Alright, let's go. And that's the last one.
I remembered where all the keys were, and the lock was open, which proved my mind was still quick. I pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Uh-huh. Hang on a second. Yeah. There we go. Quick-minded. Let's go. Alright, so that little shortcut's been cut off because they don't want me going that way. It's like the spiniferous thornweeds have grown over again. And the well looks so old now. It just looks ominous. I haven't been back to this well, like the actual well, since book 1, and that was the beginning of book 1. No, actually, no, it was when Achaka died. And someone died trying to climb out. And no one's picked up all this gold.
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
Yes, you are. You're an old dude.
I don't remember adventures being so hard on the knees.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Forget leg day. I need to strengthen these ankles day.
Yep. Manny was talking about that. He was. Has this changed? Or is this still the trap? I keep doing this, thinking something's gonna change. No.
I can't go out like that.
I keep on hitting it, thinking something's gonna change.
I didn't feel that one. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Well, you just hit a thing. Alright. Hey, Mordek.
Morton. He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes. Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Screw this up. Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
Yes. And when your magic concocts a working batch of Cosmolotion, I'll praise you. My patience has grown thin. And I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Brother, I warned you to stay away from those potions. You wouldn't hear it.
So it seems like
wasted
Mordek.
3 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from the cold. I saved you from a life of goblin slavery. And you have the gall to complain about 30
Still seems like a slave to a goblin.
Well, sometimes it still feels like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Hold your tongue, Morden, or I will.
So he clawed his face, being a cat. So even as a cat, Manny's still really powerful. Alright. So in we come. Hey, Mordek. Yeah, getting to the King's Quest, you were the most powerful of all 3 of them. Please tell me you'll actually stop listening to Manny and be a bad guy. Because that'd be amazing.
Mordek, didn't I extinguish your flame years ago?
I was hiding under the floorboards.
I knew it.
How's the family?
Getting along surprisingly well since you shrunk them.
So glad to hear that.
Oh, wow, the salt.
You mind moving out of the way? I have some business to attend to with your boss.
Mananin has strictly forbidden me to let you pass, unless you can convince me that your mind is still strong and quick.
And how would I go about that?
Follow those clearly labeled signposts.
Alright, well,
Of course.
I can give you the
Bring me
Chrominium.
back proof that you have completed each trial, and then I will escort you to Mananin.
I know you won't answer honestly, but I'll ask anyway. Is all this some form of an elaborate trap designed to crush my bones, yank my arms out,
That's what I'll ask.
tort my body into a twisted sculpture of death?
No.
Sounds like some good clean fun.
Oh my gosh, he just... He's like, no. So he just told me, hey, the Chromium. Thank
Great.
you.
Set that over there, and let me know when you've completed the trial of strength.
Alright. So he just is like, no, yeah, it's gonna kill you. And he's just like, right, sweet. I'm not sure which one he believes. He's just like, I know he won't answer. I was like, so either way, he did say. So it's quite obvious that this is meant to kill me. And he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say it in a way. Oh, that was your
Can't figure
back.
out if something just broke or snapped back into place.
Yeah, Graham, you're doing me a concern. Just saying. Alright. So, let's pop right down. See what else we can find. I think that's going to have to wait till the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe for more content. Check out the videos down there and down there. Those are interesting. A little more mambo jumbo. It's starting to make a little more sense.